And welcome back to Between the States. Jared, Noel, how are you guys?
Greetings.
Doing great.
Got a special guest in the studio today. Nancy, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Good. So let's, I guess we should start with letting the people know who you are and how you know us.
So I wandered in off the street.
Okay.
No. So I am married to one of your previous guests. Chris is my husband. He's one of the sort of core friends from forever ago. He's known Dan and Noel since high school, and I've known Dan since high school as well. And I don't know, I was just thinking on the drive over, I'm like, when did I meet Noel? I can't place an exact...
We were all hanging out in Dan's bedroom after school, definitely. It was one of those times.
I'm thinking, I was like, was it when I got my license and I started randomly showing up at Dan's house at
That's right.
whenever?
Yeah,
I wasn't the one who got the car first. You got the first car.
I was the one with
You were
the
the
car.
first car. You had that Kia Sportage, right?
No, that was later. I had first actually I had a Mercury Tracer that we had to bring back to the person who sold it to us because it was a lemon. And then I had a little Ford Escort. That thing, we literally drove it into the ground. Yeah. The head gasket went, and that was the end of that one. But yeah, that was fun times.
Yeah, you would show up at what would feel like 5 a.m. It'd be more like 10 a.m. But get up, we got things to do today. I'm like, I didn't even know you were coming over.
I would just show up and tell teenagers, like, come on, the daylight's burning.
Come on, get up. Go to bed.
Yeah, you literally would grab like my head and shove it down on the mattress and be like, go to sleep. It was not at all sexual. Just put that out there. Not at all sexual. It was definitely you just being like, shut the fuck up. I was like a little sister, I think, at that point. You were just like, make it stop.
I'm trying to be a better person.
You have to rip the sheets off the
Not working.
Off the windows, let the light in. It was like a vampire. You couldn't see the sun.
Yes.
Still
I thought you were going to say rip the sheets off the bed. And I was like, there weren't any sheets on the bed. No, they were on the couch, though, because the couch had a sheet over it.
Yeah, I always had people staying over, and I wanted them to have fresh sheets.
You're very thoughtful.
I didn't give a shit about myself, though.
Is it always the same sheet?
No.
Oh, change it out regularly?
Well, every once a month.
Cool. Good.
Hey, that's something for a teenage guy. Like, yeah.
So how did you meet Jared?
I met Jared through you and Chris and the factory.
I think it was the factory picnic back in 22. Was the first time.
Probably.
And it was a hi,
Hi.
bye.
Bye.
Yeah, I'm terrible.
And then it was Dan's house where everybody meets after that.
Absolutely. And a kid's birthday party, too. Was it?
Yeah.
Ellie's party?
Ellie's probably.
Yeah. So, yeah, we a few times. And it always takes me a few times of meeting someone to even have like a vague recollection of like name.
To figure out if they're worthy of memorization.
No, I just have a shit memory for like people's faces and names. So I'll meet people, and for work, I do home visits all the time. So I literally go into people's houses, meet them, talk to them for an hour or two. And sometimes it's like multiple times. And I will not remember them. But if you tell me the house, I can Google it and look at the house and be like, I remember that house. Yeah, that's the one. The porch has a little like BB hole in the front window where somebody shot through. I hope it's a BB hole. Working in Springfield and Holyoke, it's fun. You never. It's like playing a game of like name that hole.
What?
Oh,
Mystery holes.
Yeah,
it's
all
called
over the place.
Holyoke.
Sounds like a
It's
fun
called
game.
Name That
It
Hole.
is. Yeah.
Lovely.
Name that hole.
Mm-hmm.
The yolk.
Oh, yeah.
I'm so thrown off track because the whole
Dan, what did you get into this weekend?
This weekend was standard fare, back to school, doing schoolwork, playing Minecraft, because Tara had a girls' night at camping with her family.
I saw them videos, some clips from the weekend that did not look like camping with their family.
Yeah, they went to a drag show.
Yeah.
That's the best camping video I've ever seen. And if Tara ever wants to go camping again, I would love to be invited.
Yeah, she had a good time.
There were some clips there that made me feel uncomfortable through the video.
I was not uncomfortable.
No?
No. I
Wow,
was
you're
jealous. I was like, I want to be there.
Yeah, she seemed like she had a good time. She went with her mom and her sisters, and they weren't sure what to expect, but it sounds like they had a good time as well. So it was good times all around for them.
Nice.
I bumped into the coffee table and got a scratch on my knee pretty good in the middle of the night.
It was nice knowing you.
Yeah, I'm probably dying now. How about you guys? How was your weekend? Or your whole week? Tell me about your whole week.
I built a submarine.
You built a submarine.
I built a submarine.
Legos or Connects?
With pocket change?
No, like a model. Remember those old models like back in the 80s and shit?
You said model, now it's done. I was going to say, are you going to go down and see the Titanic?
Oh.
He's not rich enough for that.
No, his was more structurally sound.
Yeah, it's got 2 shells. Yeah, no, I made a model, which I was kind of weirded out about. I had some family members request that I make it. And it's kind of cool. I got to glue it all together and whatnot. I got to paint it still.
Is it the kind you put on the shelf or the kind you put in the water?
Shelf.
Ah.
Yeah, that's pretty much all
Is it
I
one
did.
of those named subs? Is it like a
it is.
recognizable?
Yeah. It's a Nautilus.
Oh, it's the Nautilus.
Yeah.
From Groton.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. So that should be fun.
Was it glue or snap?
It's glue. Snap.
Nice.
What the hell? What kind of person you take me
Dude,
for?
that's how they do them now. I don't know.
No,
what
I got
to
my
say.
X-Acto knife, my sandpaper out. There's no seams on this thing, man.
I haven't done a glue one since I was like
I
15.
forgot how much fun they are.
They are fun.
I think
The
I
smell
hit
of
that
that
age
glue?
now. Oh my gosh. It just, you're sitting there like, I don't like doing this. And then about 15 minutes later, you're like, what am
love
I doing?
this. Why did I ever stop doing this?
The glue gets tricky. Start sticking to things.
No,
You don't
you
want
gotta
to
get the
be
good
glued.
stuff. You don't use super glue. I learned that.
There's
I used to use
different
super
types
glue.
of glue?
Yeah, there's plastic cement, but essentially it melts the plastic. So when you push the 2 pieces of plastic
Get the
together,
fuck outta here.
yeah, it
Yeah.
becomes one.
And it won't make your fingertips stick together?
I mean, my hands look like this now.
Yeah. You should touch hands.
I got some missing skin.
So if you
Feel my
touch your
finger.
fingertips together with that special plastic glue, it won't tip. Like,
No, it doesn't. No, feel my
It
finger.
doesn't
It feels
bond
nice
your
and
skin
smooth. I'm gonna
instantly?
touch
I believe you. You don't have to.
you. See, it feels good. No scragglies.
Now I have to lick my hand. Oh, what the fuck, cat? Like a roach.
What?
Those, you know how bugs, you touch a bug and they clean themselves?
I've never been able to touch a bug.
Are
Usually
you
when I
petting
touch
roaches?
a bug, it has
No.
no ability to do
Well, not
anything
anymore.
after that.
Holy shit.
Now
All
that I
right.
don't live with them
Do you want to go
anymore.
before Noel?
I don't know. It's hard to live up to that.
Catch us up. What have you been up to? We haven't seen you in a while.
Well, yeah. Trying to think. The weekend I did. I had some running around to do, and then one of my kiddos had a softball game, and then we had like this crazy storm come through during the game.
During the game?
During the game, yes. So we could
play
see.
through it?
We could see the storm approaching, and they were right between innings. It was a perfect place to stop because it was tied. We could have all just packed up our shit and gone, but no. The men folk were like,
The men folk?
Let's go one more inning. Right? Because we got to break the tie. I can't have a fucking tie, even though it's fall softball. There's zero stakes for anybody. This is just for fun. It's a rec team anyways. They're like, yeah, we'll go through one more. So the first half of that inning, we can hear the storm. It's like right here. And then they're like, all right, get the next part in. There's lightning in the field over from us. And every mom had already packed up their shit, had it in their hands. They're like, get the fuck in the car. So that was not fun. And
None of the guys had umbrellas?
I mean, it was literally lightning. There was a tornado watch or warning or whatever.
No, I'm stating a fact. Like, guys don't have umbrellas.
They just don't carry
stand in
umbrellas.
the rain, right?
But all of the children were standing in a metal dugout for the teams and have metal baseball bats or softball bats in their hands. So, maybe not a great place to be during a thunderstorm.
Yeah, but did they win?
And no, so that inning went spectacularly wrong for us. I think our kids saw us packing our shit and we're like, all right, we're leaving. It's all done. And we're not heading the game. And the other coach kept on yelling at his team. He's like, come on, get in there. I want to see this and that. And those kids just kept playing like this is fine. And our kids were like, my mom wants me to go. What do I do?
Are there any aggressive dads losing their shit? Like,
Yeah, the coach.
no, besides the coach.
The other coach. Our coach never loses his cool. He is the definition of like calm. He's like Dan.
What?
Like there's no, you can't rattle him.
Is he high?
No, he's
It's probably high.
he's not high. He is just like so calm. His demeanor is great. He's always positive. Even when the kids are like, clearly making errors, he's like, that's all right. No worries. Just keep going. You're going to get it next time. Like so freaking positive. And this is exactly what I wish to have in all of youth sports is coaches like this. He's really great.
Nice.
And he was not yelling at the kids.
Noted.
I can get rattled.
You don't get rattled.
My daughter started playing basketball last year, and it took like half the season for me to learn how to shut my mouth on the sideline.
You were the angry dad.
I wasn't angry. I just wanted to help her. And I see her out there, and she's got her hands in her pockets, or she's
Get your
playing
hand
with
out
her
of your
hair,
pockets.
so she's nervous.
Stop playing with your hair.
Right, exactly. I was like,
Eye on the ball.
Sweetheart, look at the ball.
Yeah.
What?
He's trying to keep his tone positive, even though his words want to come out angry.
He's standing on the sidelines with a red face. Like,
Remember, Daddy loves you.
Show me how much you love me by winning.
I only said that once.
Oh, man.
Yeah, that's tough.
Good.
Nancy,
No,
you're
good.
in the healthcare field, right?
Yes.
You're going to hate me for this.
Okay.
Does this look
Thank
like
you.
a rash?
Yeah, I'm a nurse. Go ahead, show me the rash.
Is this normal size?
I love
Oh.
sticking Q-tips in my ears.
Okay.
Oh, geez.
I'm one of those guys, yeah. I just love it. I can't.
Oh, my
I just-
God. That's
it feels
right.
good.
It's even, he sticks them as far as he can get them in.
Yeah,
No,
yeah. You're like,
no.
I want
No,
to
I've seen you
perforate
do
this
it.
eardrum. It's too intact.
Yeah. So we recently ran out of Q-tips, and now I'm like addicted to them. Like I at least once a night after a shower, like I gotta clean out my ears. I gotta get that Q-tip in there, and now I'm like scrounging around the house like an addict, trying to find that last piece of crack in the bottom of a drawer. You know what I mean? Like I'm opening up.
I'm unfamiliar.
I'm in the bathroom, and I'm like,
Noel's freaking taking old lollipops and cotton balls, making his own.
I thought about it.
Rolling up toilet paper. This'll
My
work.
wife-
This'll work.
My wife's the same way. Heidi likes to do it too. So like, I'm like, hey babe, where are the Q-tips? She's like, we ran out.
Where are the
I'm like, "Where are
Q-tips?
the Q-tips? I went into the bathroom and I opened the bottom drawers and spread apart all the crap in the bottom.
See if some of
cabinet,
them fell.
And I saw a couple of them on the. And I'm like, yes. No. I grabbed one
Oh, you're going to give yourself an ear infection.
and I'm standing. I'll take the risk. I'm standing next to Heidi and I'm just waiting for her to notice that I'm like playing with a Q-tip in my ear. And she's like,
Give me that other side right now.
she's talking, and she's like, I see her look at the Q-tip, and she's like, where did you find that Q-tip? And I'm like, you don't want to know?
This is Noel's foreplay.
This is my floor Q-tip.
Did you have to keep Q-tip in your ear, and then she took the other side of it and put
No,
it in her
I
ear at the
wasn't
same
sharing. I
time,
wasn't
and
sharing.
you
I'm
guys
not
just kind
sharing
of
that needle.
You guys
shake
never,
your head side to side.
you guys never double into the Q-tip?
No,
Go a little ear to ear action.
I need both, one for each ear.
So they have devices you can buy for pretty cheap that it's got like a little camera and it also has like a little tool that you can put on
That
the
sounds
end.
more dangerous to me.
No, because you can
Just push the
use
Q-tip in until it stops.
See? That's what I'm talking about.
so you use a little camera so you can make sure that you're not
I don't wanna see
perforating your
what's in
eardrum.
there.
I got one of those.
I don't
Yeah.
I know
It
you
works
don't.
well.
It does work well, and that
A
way
bobby
you're.
pin will do just as
Oh
good.
god!
Wow, that's awesome.
No wonder why you
The-
can't hear
the
shit.
the loop part. You get in there and you
Oh, my
scrape out
God.
the dead skin.
So
No,
actually, that's
this
not
makes sense.
unlike certain medical
Right?
devices.
See, she agrees
Yeah, I'm
with me.
pretty sure there's
Fine.
little medical devices, little
Agreed. It's
circles on it,
100%
and you can
safe.
just kind
You heard
of
it.
drag it right out.
Yeah.
Agree is a stretch.
I would say you're onto something, but with the camera, so you can
Yeah.
see that you're not.
There's a light on it.
There's a
causing-
light on. I heard that you shine intense light into your
Oh, my
body.
God.
It'll cure
It'll
all
cure
sorts of things.
everything. It's like the ivermectin of light.
I think a president said that.
Ivermectin of light is light.
A very high-ranking official said that. He was in
Okay.
charge of a country, our country.
Yeah,
Some third
he
world
heard it from a
country.
guy.
He read a headline.
He saw it on the back
Hey,
of a
it's my
cereals
job.
box.
All right, Noel, how was your week?
It was good. Nothing crazy happened. Worked on a couple of Jeeps.
With
and,
different Jeep.
Getting a lot of
a
Jeeps
different
in
Jeep,
lately.
yeah, they come in like waves.
It's a thing. Gross.
Mowed the grass today. That was nice.
Do you have a
Finally.
collection of little ducks now?
I don't. I only have one little.
So when you work on these Jeeps, they don't give you little ducks?
they don't give them
Pieces of shit.
No, he has to steal them.
They're on. They're on the.
I think he's
dashboard.
supposed to give it to them because they have the Jeep.
What?
Yeah.
I thought this was like a thing that they did. Like,
No, they get gifted the little ducks.
do you have ducks that you give people?
God no, no, I'm not buying ducks.
Wait, you got a duck for your Mini Cooper,
Yeah,
didn't you?
someone left it on my Mini Cooper one day. That's remember I asked them like, is that a Mini Cooper thing too?
I thought minis were supposed to get those little Lego figurines, mini figurines.
Oh, I don't know.
If that's
thought-
not a thing, you should make it a thing.
No, I'm not doing that. I don't have enough money for that. These little guys are expensive.
You should glue one of those flat pieces, those Lego boards to the top of your car so people can put little Lego men on.
That's a good idea.
Yes,
I'm
people
on
could
board
just
now.
build
You know what? You
shit on
sold
top
me.
of your
I like
car.
this.
Yeah, and that shit just flies off and cracks someone's windshield on the highway.
Yeah, Lego man's not cracking a windshield. If it does, that windshield was going to go. I mean,
Yeah, I guess.
so you had nothing exciting going on?
Do
Did you
know
find any
something I
more?
don't know?
Did you find any more buttons?
Actually, yes. Heidi
I fucking knew it.
Heidi found a couple of buttons. One of them was broken, so that one's never.
Holy
gonna be
shit.
sewn. Like, I ripped
Broke
open that shirt.
the
Yeah.
button?
The
Yeah,
button.
You'll hear all about it.
Yeah, next time there's girls' night, I'm sure. She's like only gonna tell the girls. She'll be like, "That was so fucking hot." She would never say it to you.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
We've been doing this new thing where we give our guests at the top of the show, especially if they listen to the show, an opportunity to call us out. Do you have anything to call us out on?
So the only thing I could call you out on really is that the Care Bears and the Gummy Bears are clearly not the same show. Although I do understand that in both of them, they do drugs and then do special powers. So
I think I missed that part.
Gummy Bears,
don't
they
remember that
drank
at all.
the gummy berry juice and then they would tweak out.
Oh.
And then on Care Bears, the regular Care Bears didn't need any drugs, but their Care Bear cousins had to take drugs so they could do the Care Bear stare.
It's always the cousins,
It's
right?
always the cousins.
From
And we all
Florida.
have those cousins.
You always got that one cousin who's like, I'm just trying to be a Care Bear, man.
They're like, oh, it's time to go take a walk. And those cousins go and take a walk together.
I get it. You know, Care Bears, they're bouncing here and there and everywhere. Is that what I messed up?
Yeah.
That's what I messed up.
It's Gummy Bears.
I can't believe that came back at me twice. That thing came back at me twice.
Listen, but it's important. We
You know,
need to
I'm
hang on
just
to our-
happy that your thing wasn't like orange juice, pulp, really.
You keep
Is that
bringing
what you were
up.
expecting?
You won't let that die.
Why would I? It's delicious.
It's gold.
I fucking hate pulp.
Wow.
Yeah.
It's a texture thing for me too. So I also can't do like tapioca pudding or boba teas or
Okay,
any
I
of
don't
that
do
shit.
those.
Ugh,
I
tapioca
can't.
pudding.
It's
Who the
like
hell eats that?
vomit going down
Jared,
instead
you're
of
white.
vomit.
Do you eat tapioca pudding?
Yes.
I knew it.
When I was little, when I was in preschool, they did tapioca pudding as like one of the desserts, and and it was pistachio at that. And every single time they served that, I was like,
fucking
no,
gross.
thank you. I don't like pistachio and I do not like tapioca. So that was a no.
So every time you see tapioca now, it brings you back there.
Yeah, I'm just like, I don't understand why you would want to eat the snot textured
What
pudding.
even
Like,
is that shit? The little heart pieces in tapioca? What is that? What?
I don't know.
Isn't
Does
that
anyone know
the
what?
tapioca? Tapioca? Isn't that what it
Tapioca?
is?
What's it made out of though? Like, what is tapioca?
It's chopped up boba balls.
Chopped up.
That's so
the
clear now.
original.
Yeah, no. So none of us know what it actually is. Is it like some starch that they just?
Yeah, it's like
Delicious.
it's
is
like
what it
saying
is.
what's rice, right? Rice is rice. Tapioca is tapioca.
Okay.
Let's just move on.
All right, we'll just all move on. No one questioned Dan.
I don't know. Okay, is that what you want to hear?
Yes.
My listeners don't want to hear that I don't know things. They want to hear me make shit up.
Oh, you wanted me to talk about hobbies?
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 Yeah,
Who has hobbies?
You have
You want
hobbies?
I do. I do.
No, I was talking to Dan.
Oh.
Get out of
I
here.
tried.
I mean,
You don't have time for that shit. What hobbies do you have?
games. Noel actually, he's like really into it. I didn't know you didn't know.
Oh,
Don't
that's
tell
not,
him.
That's not a
Oh,
hobby.
shit. Now I'm going to have to play with him.
Yeah, sorry. Cat's out of the bag.
So why don't you tell us what kind of hobbies you like to do?
So I enjoy hiking. It's a relatively new hobby that I started maybe about a year ago. I found that it is good for the physical activity, but it's also really good for my mental health. And so I'm trying really hard to commit to continue hiking or walking outside.
You're not doing that alone, right?
No, so I actually found a friend on Facebook, which sounds really sad, but it was great for me.
He likes to go hiking with me and me alone.
No, so there's a lady who had a Facebook hiking group for like Massachusetts, and I
She
think
suddenly went missing, and this guy was like, I need a new friend.
There has been a lot of that recently in Connecticut.
has there.
Yeah, a lot of people going missing.
Going
and
missing.
coming up dead.
Well, hopefully that doesn't happen to me.
Well, that's why I'm saying, like, you're not going
Yeah.
alone, right?
She
No.
really liked doing this, and now you're just
I'm just
killing it.
So the lady who I go with, actually, she hikes a lot, and she has like a whistle on her pack.
She stays strapped.
She she has it like right next to her, shoulder, mouth, whatever you want to call it, so she can just
Shoulder mouth.
she can whistle if she needed anything. And then always, you tell somebody where you're going, when you plan to be back. I'm terrible at thinking of planning when I'm going to be back. I always think I'm going to be back sooner than I am.
Oh, yeah.
So I have to like add an hour or so to any hike. I'm like, yeah, I'll be back in like 3 hours, and then it's like 4.5 hours later. I'm just getting home.
That's quite a hike.
Yeah, I like going on long hikes if I can. I like going up to Norwatuck, which is in the Holyoke Mountain Range.
That sounds like a totally made up word you said.
Yeah, so I don't want to misspeak, but I think it's a Native American word, Norwatuck. Correct me if I'm wrong. You can email at podcast@betweenthestates.com if I'm wrong.
Perfect.
Nice. And then my other hobby is reading Smut. Which these gentlemen, at least Dan and Noelle, I don't know about your wife, but
she
Nobody
says
knows
she
about my
doesn't.
wife.
She's like, it's nothing like they make it sound like.
She wasn't talking to you. If you were looking up from your goddamn phone, you would have saw who she was looking at.
no.
I keep forgetting Jerry's also married. She said wife, and I'm like, oh, it's Heidi.
Yeah. No, Heidi and Tara also are reading the Smut books, and we discussed them.
No smut. No,
your wife
No,
isn't into it.
we keep it all secret anyway.
Secret.
Oh, okay.
But we still have our
Okay.
shame.
She has one dust cover she keeps putting on different books. It says definitely not smut.
Wow.
Definitely not. You're like, what's that about? And she's like, nothing.
Do you have a favorite smut book?
I don't, because it changes all the time.
Oh.
It depends on what series I'm reading and like what I'm in the mood for. Do I want vampires, werewolves, witches?
Have you guys ever read anything smutty?
No, but I'm definitely seeing a trend from all the folks that I do know that read it. It all has to have like a supernatural tone to it. It can't just be like a smut book.
Yeah.
Like
There's a lot of fairies, too.
Yeah. So there are a lot of non-magical smut books, but that's just not my thing. Like, I don't need to see real world situations and relationships get into the nitty-gritty. Like,
this makes me uncomfortable. This is too real.
This is too real. I really need to disassociate from the real world right now. So I need to see some vampire peen stat. Thank you.
There's got to be a wizard
You
in
mean
here
visualize it, right?
Yes.
casting a spell on a dick.
The dick has 2 fangs.
Oh, that's
All you see
different
is a dick.
too.
You'd be like, you better pan up so I can see them sharp teeth. Otherwise, put it away.
Yeah, the things with like claws and stuff are usually not vampires. Those are other sorts of creatures.
Oh. I don't know much about smut or even how to ask or talk about it.
Well, you should educate yourself.
Okay, let me try. Is there anything that you prefer to read in these books?
Like, I'm trying to think specifically. Are you talking about like a species? Are you talking about like, do I want them to just be banging the whole time, or do I want there to be like actual content to the book? Because the answer is content. Like I would be bored if I've seen some books actually that are like you open up to page 1 and they're already at it, and you're
The
like,
slut
all right.
dragons invaded the village.
God, those slut dragons, man. No, so for me, I like to have story. I like to have the characters who they're imperfect, they're flawed, they're whatever.
Do you like the realistic type of sexual encounters?
Yes.
Or the fantasy, like...
I need to see in my
You keep
head.
saying see in
In my head. I'm a visual reader, so like everything that I'm reading is playing out like a movie in my head.
I too like pop-up books.
That's a different kind of pop-up.
Smut books. Wow. There's a market.
There is probably a very large market for that. Like the vibrator is like connected to the audiobook or something, so as things are
Who
happening.
said anything about a vibrator?
I'm saying if you're going to go with pop-up,
It's like one of those little audio books that play a sound when you open the page. You open a certain chapter. It's oh my god!
so you imagine if it's like programmed to go with whatever's happening like on the page.
They were traveling down the cobblestone road.
100%. That would sell.
The horse gallops.
We need to copyright this immediately. Oh God, yeah. So I need it to be realistic in whatever's happening on the page. I have to be able to picture that it's realistic. Like I get really confused when I'm reading, and it takes me right out of the story. If the author is describing something and they're like, yeah, he's behind her, but then they kiss and he sucks on her breast, and I'm like, how long is his neck? What is happening?
Mr. Fantastic
pulls me right out of the story. Or if they misuse a term, like there was one, I won't call her out, the author constantly was like, she was prone. And then she would go on to describe her as being like her front up. her
Backward
butt,
centaur.
her back was on the bed or whatever, but she'd call her prone. And I was like, that's not what prone means. Right. And it was multiple series. So it's not just like multiple books, it's multiple series. And she would keep using that term.
I get that.
Yeah. Make sure that if you're going to use a very specific term that you're using it correctly. And it shocked me that like not only did it get past her, but then all of the editors and she's sold millions and millions of copies of books. So like it's not like she's got some little, backroom team somewhere. She's got
They all thought it meant that then.
Yeah, like no one thought, hey, let me go look up prone. Watch, somebody's gonna be like, actually, if you want to tell me I'm wrong, you can email podcast@betweenthestates.com.
Wow, you're really looking to get called out, huh?
Tell me I'm wrong.
Do you read the ones that have like weird fantasy penises, like dragon scaly penises and stuff?
I've only read, think one that was like that, and it wasn't my cup of tea. I read the book, I finished it, but yeah, it was, I think, very specific kind of kink thing. Mm. And the one that I read, it was like it literally had to reshape the woman because of his penis. And I was like, yeah, no, that's not my thing. And I try not to yuck other people's yum.
People have been saying that recently.
Yeah, I try not to, but on that one I was like, it's kind of yucky.
I mean, that's just real life, reshaping.
No. This
No, I mean,
No.
Oh, then I'm
like
picturing
tore her open. Tore her body.
That's different.
Yeah, like
episiotomy?
Not just an episiotomy, like complete, the whole, like her abdomen was distorted and stuff, like
Jesus.
It took the plesiotomy?
Something like that.
Dragon finishes up. Did you get any? Did you finish?
Why is she dead? This always happens.
That's almost the premise of the book.
Oh my God.
Everything I fuck dies.
It's called Fuck to Death.
No woman likes me. I don't know why. I'll have to kidnap one.
Oh my God.
Yeah, see, isn't that my thing?
The big one's hurt.
Look, you could probably listen. You could probably listen to somebody else who liked that book, and they would give you a completely different description. They'd be like, "Oh no, she's got it wrong. This is what really happens." But like to me, I was like, no. I like the big enough to get the job done, but not ridiculous. Like a lot of the books
still inadequate.
Use ridiculously large penises. They're like, oh, she couldn't even wrap her hands around it.
So isn't that weird though that women in real life are always like, oh, I don't like them when they're too large, but when they're writing these fantasy books, they're always like, this thing was the size of I don't know, like a baseball bat.
Uranus.
All I can think of is, they have the dragon. It's a specific kind of a toy.
What is that?
The dragon.
We all know what it is.
You guys know what the dragon is.
I have no idea what the dragon is.
Noelle, you don't know what the dragon is? So it is a
that
very...
thing they modeled behind you?
Did you say behind him?
I did. Came out wrong.
That's why it's so small.
So it is a dildo that is
scales
quite large.
No, there's no scales on it.
It's like, go ahead and Google it. Go ahead and Google it. We should wait. I think
you don't want that research history.
I'm good.
I think it's like this big at the base.
That's crazy.
It's enormous. It's so much bigger than you would ever imagine somebody would put inside themselves.
That's nuts.
Yeah.
Wow, that was a lot of smut talk.
Yeah.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
What are you reading right now? What's happening in that book?
So what I'm reading right now is about vampires. I'm trying to think of how to describe it succinctly. Basically, there's a bunch of gods and a bunch of vampires, and the gods are against the vampires. The vampires are fighting back.
They have to fuck for supremacy.
No.
Is this an enemies to lovers story?
So there was like a enemies to lovers-ish kind of relationship in it. So there's like, the old vampire who's like hundreds of years old, and the young woman who was a human and was turned, and she was turned she was turned to a vampire by his evil half brother, and she killed that half brother
because he couldn't get it up.
No, because he was evil. And
not getting it up turns you evil.
It would, right?
This is just your rationale. You're like, any man with erectile dysfunction obviously is evil.
Yeah.
I would be.
Christ. Blue Chew.
If you've got oh, damn it, you beat me to it.
Sorry, I watched
Don't
the
turn
podcast.
into an evil vampire. Get Blue Chew today.
Save your soul. Blue Chew.
Speaking of saving your soul,
We're going to move along. All right,
no.
good.
have you taken the body of Christ recently?
What the fuck? Do you have Eucharist?
Is that a root? What is that? Eucharist? This isn't a root.
You just have a packet of Eucharist in your pocket?
This isn't vegetables. I don't know what that is. Is that Spanish for like yams or something?
Oh my God, that's so
Teeth
funny.
aren't tools.
Yeah.
I don't know how else to open this. This is very tough plastic.
I don't know why you're opening it, because if you've ever had it before, it's not tasty.
It is delicious.
Oh my God.
Last night, I ate an entire roll of these by myself.
Where did you get them?
Can't believe
just
we're
buy 'em.
rehashing this.
You can just buy religion. Did you know that? You can buy salvation.
Did you buy those on Amazon? Like,
Yeah.
Oh my God.
I have rolls of these.
Wasn't it Martin Luther that got really pissed off about the whole buying
One of
religion
those
thing?
I'm good.
One?
I've had it. I don't need it again.
Look, it's like a Mentos. Papa Mentos.
It's funny because they just
They
made me
don't even
think.
taste good. I don't know
They
how
do
you're
taste
doing
good.
it.
No,
Aren't
they
they
do
just like
good.
rice husk?
Yeah, they melt in your mouth.
So that's what you give babies.
It's pretty much just
to
dried
nom on.
tapioca
They're like little rice crackers, but smooth, and they melt in your mouth.
with no flavor.
Do you want some?
No.
Why the fuck did you bring those back
Do you want some more? I have a lot of them. Do you want some?
He's trying to pawn them off on you. He regrets the decision to buy
No,
those.
I'm going to eat this whole roll sitting here today, right now.
Oh my gosh.
You really missed chewing on styrofoam as a kid, huh?
It's kind of like styrofoam.
Do you ever
It
do
melts in your
that
mouth.
with like the packing peanuts? You're like, I gotta see what these feel like.
No.
No, never.
Yeah, I
No,
bit into one of
that's
those.
that's you, man.
No, he did it.
No.
I did.
Oh, okay.
You can tell by the way he looks at you.
I was a very picky eater
See how
as a
you guys
kid.
were
You can
attracted
tell
to
in the
each other
eyes,
as young
Chico.
kids. Like, I think I like
I didn't
that
try
guy.
the glue. I didn't eat the packing peanuts. I didn't like.
Oh, you were picky in that way?
I was very picky in the real way. Like, I didn't eat peanut butter or bananas or chocolate even really until I was older. Like, I was very limited on what I liked. Yeah, no
I
packing.
don't think I knew that. I was very picky as a kid, but I think everybody knew that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
News to you.
Well, we kind of talked about a lot of stuff when we were getting my youngest son diagnosed with autism. And, you go through the evaluation for them.
Like, no,
and
that's
it
normal.
brings up a lot of shit for you as the parent. You're like, I'm starting to see it.
What do you mean that's an autistic trait? That's perfectly normal.
there was a
Did
lot
you
of
say
that.
you were getting him diagnosed with autism?
Yeah.
That's a weird way of saying that.
I'm kidding.
Well, we were getting him
getting my daughter a new
evaluated.
toy.
No, like we had to bring him to a neuropsych to get him evaluated. So that's where I mean by getting him.
You should start saying getting us.
getting us our
Yeah.
diagnosis.
We took some of those. We read into some of those questions, and I'm like, "This is me. They're describing me."
Me, yeah. Yeah. So we've got our house is ADHD, autism, and both. So it's fun. We're neurospacey.
I believe they call that a Venn diagram, right?
Yep.
So
Gotta fix that.
if you'd like to join the Patreon, you can do so at,
Patreon.com/Between the States.
and we should shout out our new patrons, Kendra C. and Denise R.
Oh, nice.
Thank you.
Can we do a round of applause?
Round of applause.
Yay. I got my hands full with
Jesus Christ.
Jesus crackers.
clap, clap, clap.
Yeah. So I came prepared to ask you guys questions.
Oh, we are ready for them.
All right.
Thank goodness I don't have to think anymore. I've been contributing so much. I'm so tired.
Turn it right off there.
All
All right. So my first question is, what are some of your favorite shows or movies from like the 80s, maybe the 90s, that really to you bring back that sense of like childhood, wonder, or like, oh, it was just my favorite and I loved it. It was everything for
Kindergarten
All
Cop.
right, no more questions. Kindergarten Cop, huh?
Yep.
Why?
me. Boys have a penis and girls have a vagina. Sorry.
Who's your daddy? And what does he do?
You just wanted to do your impression.
No, I really like the movie.
He's working it in every
Oh my
episode.
God.
I
That's
really
so
like
funny.
the movie. It was good.
He's got a checklist of
He's
things.
getting
and
ready.
Now we
and
put
he's
the Jesus crackers
putting his
on
gun
there.
in his holster.
Yeah.
And she's like, "Why are you bringing your gun?
Leave the gun.
Leave the gun.
Take the gun.
Take the gun."
I also liked that movie, if you couldn't tell.
That was good. Last Action Hero.
Well,
Pretty much anything where I was sort of
Arnold.
Conan.
Yeah.
God damn it. Would you finish chewing your Jesus cracker before you start talking?
For me, it's like the original Superman movie and Back to the Future.
Oh, yeah, Back to the Future. That was
Okay,
good.
nice.
That Back to the Future, the whole series has that feel to it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, not the third one. I don't watch that
You
one.
didn't like the third one?
No.
Why?
I leave that one off my rewatch.
Why didn't you like the third one?
With the train?
Yeah, the train. How the fuck else are they going to get back to the future? Train, that's it. What's it going to do? There's no like modern shit. You got to
don't
make a
know.
train go fast enough to
Can I just not like it?
No.
I can not like
No.
it. You know what? Not the third one.
So, The Lion King,
Good choice.
that's kind of been ruined for me, though, because I can't
No.
find a copy of it from the original. They added a song in it in the new versions that you'll find. There's a song that's added to it, and it wasn't in the original. And it sucks, and it ruined the whole movie. I turned it off, and I have not watched
Really?
it since.
That one song pissed
That
you
one
off?
song just ruined the whole. I mean, that song was that was the movie.
How about the Lion King video game on Super Nintendo?
I do remember that.
Remember that?
I hated the freaking giraffes and the monkeys.
I couldn't get past a certain point. I just
Yeah,
gave
it was-
up.
it was
that
rough.
game was too hard.
They remastered those. I just bought it recently for Tara on the Switch. The Lion King and Aladdin.
Did they fix the rental problem though? Because that was the whole problem with it. Is they made it playable, and then they were approached by the rental divisions of the video game developers
to make it harder.
to say you have to make it harder, so they'll re-rent it.
Right, so people don't beat it.
So
in a
did they
single
take
rental.
away that difficulty, or they left
my
it? Yeah,
God.
thanks a lot,
As
guys.
If you're off by one,
Probably
pixel,
would've been
you're
a great
not grabbing
game.
onto that tail.
But otherwise,
But they included it, like every version of it in the remake. So you got like the SNES, the Sega Genesis, the Game Boy, or whatever. Yeah, it's weird that they were that different.
I did have a Sega Game Gear, and I had that game for that console, and the Game Gear was impossible to play to begin with, but that game was extra hard on it.
Killer Instinct. Remember Killer Instinct?
I loved Killer Instinct. yeah.
Striptease?
What?
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 So we're going to the teen
Talking
years.
about the
Got
movie
it.
or the game?
I was like 12 when that game came out.
Oh, wait, you know what? I just realized
Oh,
Killer Instinct
games.
is not the same as Basic Instinct. Sorry.
Oh, yeah, for my head went too.
Basic
Oh,
Instinct.
shit. I'm all fucking
Look at
smut,
that.
Lord.
Girls do have a vagina.
I sure do.
RoboCop. Remember RoboCop?
I'll do Jurassic Park and Forrest Gump. Those are two movies that are not cartoons that bring me back.
I went to the movies with my brother to watch Jurassic Park, and it was at the Bing Theater in
Oh,
Springfield.
I remember the Bing.
And at some point in the middle of the movie, he just starts screaming bloody murder. He just is screaming and yelling. And it was at a part where, like, nothing scary was happening.
Am I your brother?
Did you do that?
Yes. It was really funny.
Why are they talking?
I got scared during the movie. My mom took me out. We went as a family. My mom took me out, and my dad said, "Fuck that," and he went back in and finished watching the movie. It was a good time, though. Yeah.
So my brother's ADHD doesn't, like, let him sit still. And he was, like, putting his hands in the seat.
No.
Yeah, he got his hand stuck somehow in the seat of the theater and just couldn't get his hand back out and just started screaming. They had to stop the movie, turn the lights on, and figure out how to get his hand out. He was okay. There was nothing cut or stuck or anything. They
Some
gave him
gummy bears on
popcorn.
his hand.
They're like, here's some
Here you
popcorn.
go, kid. Shut the fuck
Yeah,
up.
keep your
Don't
hands in
sue
the
us.
popcorn.
Keep your hands in the
Keep your hands in yeah,
The
please don't
salt
sue us.
should
The
help.
movie was $4.
The salt should help. Oh my
But
gosh.
I haven't thought about that until just now. That's crazy.
See? Nostalgia.
Nostalgia.
Just bringing out those memories.
Trauma dumping.
So I'm going to have to look up the new Lion King because I had no idea they edited a song.
I didn't know
They
that.
did. It's I'm trying to remember where it's at.
Is it with Simba? Is the song like, I never actually loved my dad?
I'll have to look it up. It's. I remember it's with. I was going to say Iago, but that's the wrong bird. That's the wrong Disney bird.
Yeah, go.
Zazu.
Zazu. That's right. It was with Zazu, and I'll look it up. I'll get touch base. Touch base.
It's like, show me where Uncle Scar touched you. No. That would ruin the film.
Oh my gosh, yeah, it would. So for me,
Yeah.
for like a show, I was obsessed with Under the Umbrella Tree, which was a Disney show. So, you know, I know some of you guys are like, Disney, you had money for Disney.
You had money for Disney.
Listen, My mom didn't have money for Disney, but she made bad choices. Okay.
I'm just surprised there was like a Disney Channel back then. I had no idea.
Yeah, I watched Disney Channel Disney and Nickelodeon were constantly on in my house. So the Under the Umbrella Tree, I watched it way past the like age recommendation. Is probably like 5 or 6, and I was like 9, and I'd still watch it. But I loved it. It was just so like sweet and cute. And
Nothing wrong with that.
Yeah. And then there was the movie The Labyrinth, which you might be familiar with.
Yeah, I remember you in Labyrinth. You brought that all the way through high school, too.
You remind me of the Babe.
What Babe?
The Babe with the power.
What power?
Power of voodoo.
All right.
Come on, you can't not finish it. It's going to itch my brain for the rest of the day. God damn it.
You're like, something about David Bowie's crotch did something to me.
I think there was like a weird thing with David Bowie, but honestly, it was Sarah. I was like, I am Sarah, and I want to be Sarah, and I like Sarah.
I feel like maybe I want to kiss Sarah.
I kind of want to kiss Sarah. Also, her dog is really freaking cool, and you don't get to see him for like the rest of the movie. I was like, bring back the dog. So, you guys want the next question?
Yeah, let's
All right. So this one's kind of weird, but what smells unlock deep memories for you? And I'm not talking about like, oh, I remember this one time I smelled this really nasty thing, but like a smell that brings you back to a point in time in your life that you're like, holy shit, I'm in the room. I vividly remember every detail of what was around me from a smell.
An ashtray full of ashes with beer spilled in it.
yeah.
Brings me instantly back to my childhood.
Like a beer can with just a little bit of beer left in it.
But you got the ashes.
Yeah.
It's like the right.
It's like a Saturday morning, like trying to wake your mom up. Oh, man, I might have breakfast this morning. Oh, my God. Thanks for bringing that one.
All right, Jared, what do you got? Let's bring this back to a positive side here. These two negative Nancys over here.
Well, they're not negative. These were positive memories we had.
I'm trying to get something sweet and endearing, and you're like, no, fuck that.
You got nothing?
No. This is hard. This is making me sad. Why can't I reminisce? Everything's shut down like pre-2000. It's all gone.
The before time.
Like, okay, I'll feed you something. The smell of Fruit Loops. The smell.
Oh, like Earl Grey tea?
Oh, okay.
Have you never put that together? Or is that just something I'm hallucinating?
What is that?
Earl Grey tea smells exactly like Fruit Loops.
Get the fuck out of here.
I know.
That's what Captain Picard's been drinking this whole time.
Doesn't smell
Liquid Fruit Loops?
Hot Fruit Loops don't sound good, by the way.
I don't know.
Why does hot Fruit Loops sound like a sexual thing?
Hot Fruit Loops.
Doesn't it? I mean,
I'm going to give you the old hot Fruit Loop.
By Kellogg's.
kind of feel like I wouldn't mind some hot Fruit Loops.
I'm going to pass on the Hot Fruit Loops.
So my grandmother had a very distinctive smell. And I don't know, it's like old person smell. So when I smell it, I'm like, she passed years ago, and occasionally I get a whiff when an old person walks by because I'm like looking for it, you know? Nah, that's not the right one.
The poor person is like, you smell my diaper.
No, it was like old skin or something.
It's like mothballs and old skin, and I know.
Somehow this is sweet and gross.
Yeah, it was a gross smell. When I was a kid, I thought it was a gross smell. I'd be like, my grandma smells gross.
Yeah.
She smells weird and gross, and I don't like it.
The whole house would smell like that, right?
But now I smell it, and I'm like, I miss my grandma.
Yeah.
And cigarettes. Cigarette smoke.
So I had one of my great aunts. She had the same thing when we go into the house, and it was a very strong smell like that. And I do the same thing. If I smell that particular smell, I'm transported back to going into her house. And she was a scary, sweet little Portuguese lady who was the most amazing cook. And she would constantly be making Portuguese food. And so I'm like, oh, it's like a warm hug. I just want to eat some shrimp now.
Yeah, I do have a smell. There's a smell that brings back, and it's Berkeley Power Bait. I love the silence.
Is it the fluorescent colored thing? Oh, no.
No, not those. No, the worms in a bag, the plastic worms in a bag.
I thought the Power Bait was like the stuff
Power
that looked
Bait's
like...
just like a line that they have. Yeah.
I always thought they were candy.
Don't eat the power
No,
bait.
the smell of power
worms?
bait brings me right back to going fishing with my dad, and it's still I still have some of the bags that I had when I was a kid, like in my old tackle box. I don't know why I keep them. They're like
Keep them.
30 years old.
Keep them.
But they still have the terrible freaking smell, and it smells just, immediately. It's like, oh, this smells so bad. But hey, Tobico Marsh, Bay City, fishing with my dad, catching a bass. It's fun.
So I can actually picture that smell too, because I never liked fishing as a kid, but I did when we went fishing. I loved when we had those, like the rubbery worms.
I'm going to bring in some power bait.
Like the
I'm
real,
going to hide one in your desk.
I can still picture the feel of them. They got the worm part and then like the flat part at the end that's like a tail.
Oh, the twisty tail.
Yeah. And I can still feel like how they feel in your teeth.
Yeah. When you pick them out later when you realize you weren't supposed to be eating them.
They did fall apart pretty easily, didn't they?
That'll happen. The smell of electronics too.
Burnt electronics?
No.
The ozone?
No, like you ever open up the back of a TV or an old radio or something like that?
Like
that smell,
the burned dust, yes.
Yeah, that smell right there brings me back too. Because my brother and I used to do stuff like that. We'd tear apart old electronics trying to get them working again, or because we were dumb. And that smell is something you don't smell very often. So it goes back to the last time you smelled it was 30, 40 years ago.
Yeah.
I like the happy memories.
Y'all remember when soundtracks to movies were epic?
Absolutely.
When they would hire like one artist.
Phil Collins.
Oh, Phil Collins.
He's going to rip your fucking heart out and you're going to love it.
Right. Tarzan? Holy crap.
Uh-huh.
Remember the Michael Jackson movies?
No.
No?
No.
Where he turns into like a giant robot in a car and shit?
That didn't happen.
That did.
I think
You're doing it again. You're talking with Jesus in your mouth.
Joe Pesci was like the bad guy.
What? I don't believe you.
Yeah. Joe Pesci. Wait, no.
No. Wait, no. He's like, no, that was a dream.
You don't remember the Michael Jackson movies?
No.
Is this a nostalgia thing for you or the soundtrack thing?
Both.
Okay.
Because Michael Jackson, and
You did love Michael Jackson quite a bit.
the nostalgia. He would always be on like a Saturday movie afternoon.
I remember when the allegations came out and you were like, why couldn't that be me?
Oh, God.
I was like, I'm not going to make a joke about that. That's wrong. And then Dan's like, gauntlet thrown.
I remember, who's that comedian that was like, why is Michael Jackson hanging out with that little boy from Home Alone? Macaulay Culkin.
Oh, my God. So my next question. Are there toys or games from your childhood that you loved or hated?
Or never got?
No, I want to talk about toys that you literally had, and either you were like, this is the most amazing thing ever, or you got it and you were like, I can't believe I wasted my wish on this.
I had a wood shop. I had this little, I can't remember, I looked it up somewhat recently to see if it actually did exist or if I was just dreaming. But there was this little battery-powered wood shop. It had balsa wood that came with it, a lathe, a saw, and a scroll saw.
That sounds fun as fuck.
It was, man. I remember having it and doing all sorts of crazy shit with it, but not like anything important, like anything that would last.
Oh,
it was
yeah.
just like, wood. Like the shit you do in wood shop. But I looked it up online, and I found a couple of them on eBay. They look really, really crappy, but they were top-notch back when I was a kid.
I saw something they have similar today, but it's for cardboard. They have like a whole shop thing, and you cut up cardboard and make shit out of cardboard. But
I bet it's not real blades, though.
It's not real blades.
Yeah, see?
No.
It's not fun if you can't.
Back
hurt
when I was a
yourself
kid,
on it.
you could cut your finger off.
Back
with your
in
toys.
my day.
You could cut the finger off?
This was like a real freaking saws and
Holy
shit.
shit.
Yeah, it was cool.
Sounds fun as
1988.
fuck.
1988 Moonwalker. That was
what
Michael
the
Jackson movie. You gotta watch it. I'm telling you, it's good.
I thought you were talking about a game.
Nope.
You're like, nope,
Moonwalker,
we're going
1988.
back. I found it.
You have no toys from your childhood? Why don't you tell us about your toy, Nancy?
Whoa.
From your childhood.
No, it's weirder. Should have left it where it was.
Ew.
So I had a game that I asked for Christmas one year that I was like, I don't know, convinced by the commercial that it was going to be the greatest thing ever. I was so
dating game.
excited. No, it wasn't a dating game.
Hungry
I
Hippo.
Begged and
Should
I
we all
begged and
guess?
I begged. Go ahead. Guess you're never going to guess. You're going to be like, the fuck?
The mall game.
No.
Ricochet.
No.
Life.
No.
That mold injection thing that you made bugs out of.
No, but
Ooh,
that's
creepy crawlies.
I
Yeah.
did like that. That was a fun thing.
I made toast with that.
because it's like an easy bake oven kind of thing. Yeah.
We made toast. It was cool.
It's basically they were like, let's take an easy bake oven and just make little like jelly plastic things.
Yeah, let's all inhale these toxic fumes that are coming from this.
Let's not
plastic.
talk about that.
I mean, I lived. It's fine.
Yeah, we're fine. We're all fine.
I ate the gummies. Whatever.
You ate the gummies?
They made ones you were supposed to.
They did. They
I
did.
just got them confused with the ones I already had.
You were like halfway through when you went, I don't think this is the right one.
Yeah, this ain't right. This don't taste good.
I give up.
So the game was Ask Xandar. And it was a wizard in a ball in the center of the board, and you were going to ask him questions. And I thought it was so fucking cool. And then I got this piece of shit. And I was like, well, I guess I learned a lesson.
Was it 20 questions? Like the little ball 20 questions you can get now?
No, so this was like you had little like cardboard questions that like came with the game, and you had to ask him questions based off of like which of these little circles was like on the board, and you'd go around. I don't even remember if somebody's gonna be like, that's not how the game was, but that's like from what I remember of it. You go around the board with these little circles and you ask questions. But he answered the questions like a magic 8-ball. What fucking answer is dubious? What the hell?
Dear Xandar, am I going to kill my family in their sleep?
That's AI.
Ask again soon.
It's like
That's what ChatGPT does.
It's like getting a Ouija board and as an only child. Like, this doesn't fucking work.
Well, time to lie to myself.
We all had those friends that were like so committed to being like, no, it's just doing it on its own.
Just doing
And
it
you're
on
like,
its own. You're
I
like-
could see the white on your fingertips from you pushing on it.
You analytical bitch.
Oh, you think this is real? Yeah, let's play.
Yeah.
It's about to say some real weird shit.
I had a friend that rolled into that so well. Crystal, we were having like a Halloween night. We all met over at Steve's house, and they had a Ouija board. There was like 7 of us, and we started asking questions, and it was obvious that Crystal was moving it, but at least 3 people fell for it. And then she starts freaking out. She's like, oh my God, I can't play this anymore. Runs out of the basement. Everybody's like chasing her. It's okay. They can't hurt you. It was great. It was a great time. Crystal,
you guys-
you're still epic for that, by the way.
That's awesome.
Did you guys ever do the light as a feather, stiff as a board when the craft came out? Did you ever
No,
try it?
no. I mean, I've been stiff as a board.
Never been light as a feather.
Never been light as a feather.
When that movie came out, it brought like a whole. I was, we were like tweens. I don't know, something like that. And so like all
The
kids
girls wanted to be witchy.
We wanted to be witches so bad, and so yeah, we would get together and do like Ouija boards, seance, and try and do the light as a feather, stiff as a board. It didn't work, guys.
No?
It didn't work.
I don't know. Furs of Bulk did something.
There were no boys there, so nobody was stiff. Okay.
Oh. Problem number 1.
Oh, we should have called you Dan.
They do call me Dan.
What did you want to be when you grew up? And I don't mean just like a profession necessarily, but like what were your aspirations?
Like when I was a child,
when you were a child.
I just wanted to be an adult.
No, I just want to be a kid.
Dumbass.
Honestly, when I was like real young, like elementary school, I was like, I want to be a scientist.
Yeah, me too.
It seemed fun.
Yeah.
Like do experiments and like.
You
then
find out you're not smart for it.
Then as I got into like middle school or like high school, I was like, I just want to be out of my house. I just want to be on my own and get the fuck away from everything.
Yeah.
And I'm happier having done that.
Yeah.
I accomplished my dream.
But like you didn't have some like, if you could do anything in the whole entire world, what would it be? Like kind of thing as a kid that you
No.
weren't like,
I wanted to work on UFOs. I wanted to do
that
super
tracks.
science. I wanted to do super science so bad.
Yep.
No, I was very much like the guy in Office Space. I do nothing, man.
I would do well. Hell, man, you don't need $1 million to do nothing. My cousin, he does nothing. He broke a shit.
How about you? What do you want to do?
So I think I wanted to be like an actress or actor, whatever. I used to love watching movies and TV, and I would play them sometimes on repeat so I could learn all the words, and then I would like act all of the parts. I was the entire ensemble and sing all the songs and stuff like that.
I think a lot of kids have that dream.
Yeah.
I never had that dream.
No.
No. There was a lot of encouragement for me to do comedy.
Yeah.
Everybody was like, you should do stand-up. I was like, I'm not doing that. I didn't want people to look at me. I wanted to fade into the background.
Yeah.
Now I'm here.
Now you're here. Everyone, look at me.
Look at me real quick, please. Also, I brought a couple other guys with me.
Or just listen to my voice. Actually, that's probably better.
That's what the voice is for. This face is for radio.
Got real quiet. Everyone's like, that's wrong.
No, how do I agree, but not sound like an idiot?
I don't know. I think you have a mustache for TV.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome.
You have a mustache for crime.
He does. He's going to do some villainy.
I grew this myself.
You're supposed to have a little dog with you that goes and laughs.
I like it. Yep, I get it. Wacky races.
The number of people that have said to my face, not everyone can pull that off.
And they just dot.
And that's where they drop it. They don't say, but you can. Well, they just not everyone can pull that off, Dan.
So I always interrupt them. I assume they're going to keep going, but when they go, not everyone can pull that off, I go, I hope not. It's attached.
I don't want you to finish that statement. So, yep.
Not everyone should pull that off. Should?
Can.
Not everyone can pull that off. And you're not one of them.
What about you, Jared?
I remember wanting to be in the Navy when I was a kid, like a lot. I was like, that was what I wanted to do. And then I went and did it. And I was like, wow. And then I got out, and that was pretty much it. And I didn't, make another plan after that. That was pretty much it. Like, I guess I'm just going to not do that now.
Just happy enough not to be doing it anymore.
I mean, it was good and all, but it's like, wow, this is not... I didn't sail the 7 seas or anything like that. Now, the true, what you'd think you do in the Navy, aviation. So I just went to the desert once. Yeah,
there's no water in the desert.
What?
There's no water in the desert. What do you mean?
Oh, I thought you said there's still water in the desert. Like, no, that's the thing. The desert isn't.
You can't take a boat there.
Well, I mean, okay, so we were in Bahrain, which is technically an island. So, yeah, there was water there. But there's nothing else. It's just sand.
I hate sand. Sorry.
It's a Star Wars reference.
There it is. Okay.
I live in a nerdy house. Our cats are named Anakin, Sky, and Walker. All right? Just putting it out there so everyone knows.
I did not know that.
That's how nerdy we are in my house. I can't take credit for that one. That was my youngest. That was Simon. He was the one who we were trying to figure out names for these 3 kittens that we adopted. And he was like, what about Anakin, Sky, and Walker? And we were like, you got it, kid.
Let's just spread this villainy around.
Yep.
Do your kids actually help with the animals, or is it all you?
They actually have to help.
They do stuff?
Yep.
Yeah.
So they have to feed.
How did you do it?
I make them. I tell them that this is your job. You signed up for it when you asked to have the cats, and I said no, and you were like, please, I'll take care of them.
Listen, kid, cat's going to die unless you feed him.
The deal is that Simon usually is up earlier in the morning, so he's the one who feeds them in the morning, and then Ash does the nighttime feeding. The basement litter box, they take turns cleaning that, and then we have 3 litter boxes that are right in my office, and I work from home, so I take care of those because that's a daily thing.
I'm so glad I'm not doing that shit.
My kid won't scoop the poop.
Scoop the poop.
She won't scoop the poop.
Poop the scoop.
She gets all gaggy.
Scoop.
I don't know if she's playing me or not, but I can tell you that I'm like, well, I can scoop poop, or I can scoop poop after she throws up, and I'll have to clean that up too. And I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna do it. I'm just gonna scoop the poop.
Yeah, you gotta at some point you gotta just let her get desensitized to it because my youngest was very big with the gaggy, and I was like,
just have her come right next to the. You're gonna do this with me. Yeah.
I feel like I'm becoming more sensitive to harsh smells as I get older.
yeah,
Like sometimes I'll take the dog out to shit, and I'm like,
that's bad. That's pretty bad when your dog is making you gag.
you have to stop eating out of the cat box.
That's the worst when your dog walks up to you after he just ate out of the cat box. He's like,
What the fuck do you know about that?
I used to have a dog.
And
You had a cat?
Huh? No, but he would find other animals.
No, but I was shitting in the
backyard.
cat box.
He'd find other animal shit in the backyard, eat it, and come back in. I'm like, is that raccoon shit? Is that squirrel shit?
It's got undertones.
What is that? What shit
He's
did
like
you
a
find today?
sommelier.
Yeah, why are you...
It's got a
And then
nutty undertone.
And
That might be an acorn.
He'd roll around in other animals' shit and come in, and it'd be all over his fur. And he'd jump on the couch, and I'd be like, oh.
I remember you telling me about that. They're like,
Gross.
oh yeah, I gave him a bath and I took him for a walk and he just rolled around and shit immediately.
Yeah.
And I was like, I
asshole.
never want a dog. Fuck dogs.
Never gave
And
me
now
one.
you have Rennie.
No, I don't have shit.
You love that dog.
My family's got a dog.
You love that dog.
I love that dog.
That's how it goes.
Yeah.
Do you
Dads
guys
don't
take-
want the dog, and then they love the dog.
It's always the dad.
Freaking
Do you guys take your trash out every single day?
No.
No.
No?
No.
There's people that do that.
Are you people?
No.
I am not
I
those
let that
people.
shit build until I can't close the lid anymore.
And then you push it down.
And then you
just
push it down even more. But there's people out there that at the end of the day, whether the bag is halfway full, a quarter full,
No.
full, yes.
How do you know about this?
Yes.
Who told you?
I've seen it.
What do you mean you've seen it?
I've seen it.
Why are you watching people in their house?
Go ahead.
No, just
Speaking of
Let's
rich
say-
people things, do y'all reuse your bathroom towels? Like your shower towel?
over
Yeah.
and over again. As
For
long
Yeah,
as
three-
you
hang it
can.
up, let it dry, go to the next day.
3 days. I
Hell
use
yeah.
it.
3 days?
As much
3
as
days.
possible.
Okay.
Yeah, we each have our own towel so that we
Monogrammed?
The towel
No,
is
no,
clean.
just-
the towel's clean and it dries.
Can, yeah.
It's
You-
only touching clean things. Your body is clean after a shower.
Yeah.
And it dries.
Yeah. Never need to wash it, right?
Never.
Nah.
Theoretically, never. What? Why are you looking at me like that?
Do you wash it?
Sometimes.
3 days.
Yeah.
Or actually, it's 3 and 4, I think, because I replace them on Mondays because it's the start of the week. You start out fresh. And then Thursdays because got to go on a Friday.
You
nice and
actually
clean.
have the responsibility in you to be like, it's Monday, it's time to put the fresh towels out. That's crazy.
Towel.
Towel. Even one. I
We
can't
have
do
the
that.
clean ones up on the rack, and I just grab a new one. I put the old one on the floor
Every Monday?
every Monday.
You mean in the
crazy.
hamper?
Put it on the floor.
You mean in the hamper? Be an adult.
The hell puts
Put it in the hamper.
Heidi has bought me 2 hampers, and I still can't put any clothes in any of them. They're both empty.
Don't want to talk
clothes-
about
She
it.
puts a hamper where the towel always is, and now the towel goes somewhere else.
Yep.
No, I put it on the floor so I can step on it when I get out of the shower.
I like doing that. That's a
It's
good
still
idea.
wet. Ah, never mind.
It's still wet.
Yeah, you know when you rotate out the towel, you can't take your wet towel and throw it in the hamper. There's got to be a dry towel in the hamper, otherwise you get mildew.
It's going to
So
the
you-
washing machine.
Yeah, it's going to the washing machine.
cares?
Immediately,
Eventually.
eventually. There you go.
That's why I leave it on the floor until it's dry.
No,
How often do you replace your towels?
about every 2 to 3 days.
Yeah, see?
Yeah. But I just I know, like, hey, I got to change that up.
Everyone
I take
but
it
Noel.
down when it's dry, throw it in the hamper, and I get my new one out. That's if my wife or kid didn't steal my towel, because they take their one on their head and they lose it in the house somewhere, and I step on it later the next day, and then they take my towel the next time they take a shower. And I'm not irritated by that at all.
You know, they have these special towels that are like for wrapping your hair.
I have one. I
they
use
don't-
it every night.
Oh, but they don't.
No, they don't. What I do? That thing's awesome. I put it in my head, tie it
Yeah.
behind a little elastic.
Oh, how frequently do you guys shower?
Every day, every night.
It depends. I'm usually like every day to every other day. If I'm been working out or taking a lot of hikes or whatever, it's an every day.
Yeah, I shower every day.
That is a fucking lie.
I only shower when I replace my towel.
Yeah, I do use a new towel every time I shower, as a matter of fact.
I shower every morning. I'm a morning
It's
shower.
too much work.
So you go to bed with the stink of the day on you?
Yeah.
Ah, it's gross.
I love the stink of the day.
We all know how often you change your sheets.
Every day.
Towel gets changed every 3 days. Sheets every day.
Well, everyone else in my house showers at night. So like I took the off one.
Have you guys had any reoccurring glitches in the Matrix, like the same glitch over and over again? My reoccurring glitch in the Matrix is I take the bread out of the wherever. You know how bread has that tie around it? So I go to untwist the tie on the bread bag, and it's tightening it.
It's twisted the wrong
That's
way.
right. So I twist it the other way, and it's still tightening it. What the fuck's going on? That's fucking crazy. Does anyone else experience that?
Do you eventually
You were
get
the
into
only
the
one.
bread?
Huh?
Do you eventually get into
It
the
rips
bread?
a hole in the side.
It's like I'm doing a combination lock. Like twist it 3 times to the right to reset it, and then twist it 1 to the left and skip the first number and go.
The plot twist here is it's not actually a twist tie. It's
is a
one of those
twist
little
tie.
clips.
That's what I was thinking. It's not even the metal tie, it's the plastic clip.
Dude, I'm telling you, I go to twist it off, and it's like it starts to twist off, but it gets tight again, and I reverse, and it gets tight again. I mean, what the fuck's going on? This can't be possible. The laws of physics are changing right before my eyes, and it's
No, it can, because if you don't twist it properly, then it just starts tying itself back up. You gotta figure out what you're doing.
If you're experiencing this glitch with the bread tie, email us at podcast@betweenthestates.com.
Congratulations.
I didn't say email.
Yep.
Another thing about bread ties. I found this out today while I was Googling that.
You were Googling
I was
us.
Googling the glitch to see if anyone
Is anybody else experiencing this?
The solid bread ties,
Yeah.
they have different colors for a reason.
Yeah.
I didn't fucking know that.
Wait, what are they?
So it represents the day that the bread was made.
Not all manufacturers do that.
Interesting.
So like blue,
So if it's white or blue or yellow or whatever.
brown, red. Yeah. It's supposed to represent the day.
Okay, cool.
I didn't know that. Now everyone knows that.
Fun fact.
That listens. You're going to cut this out, aren't you?
I'm going to cut it so
I'm already
hard.
thinking about how to cut it. Swing and a miss.
Speaking of Eucharist.
It's the best time. It's the best time.
So what kind of musicals are you into? Like, is there a certain type? Disney musicals, Broadway musicals,
Smutty, actually.
smutty musicals,
I haven't seen any of those.
the Labyrinth. Inch.
But yeah, all of the above. I love musicals in general.
Repo.
I love Repo. I actually saw a patient last month at a home visit, and I do not remember how we got on the topic. Oh, because he talked about Sarah Brightman.
You were there to repo an organ?
No. Nope, that falls outside my
Wait,
jurisdiction.
Sarah Brightman.
So-
I know who Sarah Brightman is.
Yeah, the opera singer?
Yeah.
Yeah. So he brought her up, and it triggered my brain to be like, oh, have you seen Repo, the genetic opera? And he was like, no. And I was like, look it up. And then I remembered, like, right before I went to leave, I was like, oh, they have a kid. And I'm like, it is not suitable for children. Do not watch it while he's around.
You talking about the one with Jude Law?
No.
No.
That's Jude Law and Forrest Whitaker in that.
So you're
Repo
thinking
movie.
of the Repo movie, but
Yep.
there was, before that came out, there was the genetic opera, which is based on the comic, I believe, of Repo, because it was a comic first, and then they made it into.
I didn't know it was a comic.
Yeah, it was really, really well done.
That has Doogie Howser in it, right?
No,
Oh.
nope.
What's his name?
Neil Patrick Harris.
That's it. That's
There
the
you go.
guy.
No,
he
he's
was
not
in
in
Hedwig and the Angry Inch.
He will forever be Doogie Howser to me.
He's in
Nostalgia.
a lot of musicals, actually. Yeah,
He is,
he's a very good singer.
I thought he was in that one.
No, he's the main character. Oh, I'm so bad with actors' names. He was in Buffy the Vampire Slayer as like the really smart guy, the older advisor to Buffy or whatever.
I never watch a single episode of that.
That was a big show when we were teenagers.
Nope, I was watching Smallville.
90210.
You talking about the
You
show
were watching
or the
Smallville?
movie?
Wait, not Smallville.
That's the Superman one. Was that the one you mean? It was
No,
on the
I
WB.
did watch that one, but there was another one. The aliens, the 3 alien kids.
I loved that. Oh shit, what was that called? Fuck, that's gonna drive me crazy. That British singer sang the song. Dido sang the song. That was
Yeah.
the intro to that.
Yeah.
That was a really good show.
Yeah. I can't remember what the hell the title was. I was waiting for aliens. The guys, Roswell. It was Roswell.
Yes, Roswell.
So I'm like, all right, the aliens are going to come out soon. Yeah, like 3 seasons later, I'm like, what the fuck? When are they going to turn into lizards?
So, do you have a favorite musical?
So I think because the most recent one that I saw is currently my favorite. It was Moulin Rouge. Chris and I went and saw it, and we got the special seats Chris bought for my
The Splash Zone?
So it was like for my birthday / Mother's Day present or whatever. He got us tables in the can section, which are between like the main actual stage and the catwalk stage that goes literally around you. So you have a 360-degree
You got to
performance.
twist your neck and look at
Yeah,
them?
you do.
That sounds awful.
It was
just gonna
so
listen to him behind me.
fucking cool. You were literally in the space of the performers. I literally had Can dress smack me in the face, and I was like, "Ooh, I'm a little too close." It was so cool. I had confetti all over me. Even Chris is not into musicals, but when it was over, he was like, "Wow, it was really good. Are they all like that?" And I was like, "Yeah, they are. We should keep doing this." But yeah, that show is absolutely incredible, and I really want to go back and see it again, but from like a regular seat now.
He's got a seat where he's like crotch.
Yeah, ass. So much. There was crotch and ass everywhere. It was.
Are they all like this?
Yeah.
Seats stink.
It was.
They don't call it the Splash Zone for
Oh,
nothing.
no.
Afterwards, I was like, Chris, we know that they all wax, right? Everything. Yeah. So your wife likes musicals too, right?
No.
No. Oh. Okay. I thought.
No, I do. But,
you like them.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. I like. I've never like gone and seen musicals, but I like the ones that are produced, edited, whatever.
Like TV movies and
Yeah, things like that. I like the songs in it. It makes me happy.
Yeah.
I think growing up in the '90s with Disney movies, it's kind of ingrained into what
100%.
you're supposed to have. But like the Hamilton and Into the Woods, all those live action movies that were musicals, they're fucking great. I'll watch them over and over and over and sit there and sing the song in my head, but not out loud because I'm not weird.
That's not weird. That is part of the musical. Is
Yeah,
singing.
yeah, it's not weird. No.
It's not weird. So actually, if you go to a musical like on Broadway, just know that like pretty much everybody there is like lip syncing at the least, and some of them are singing. They sometimes encourage you to sing. Like in Hamilton, when the king comes on.
Yeah.
And he's like, da 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 da.
Oh, yeah, sure.
Everybody. And everyone sing. Oh, it's amazing. You will never have an experience like it's kind of like when you're in a concert and the
I know
band
I'm never going to
points
see that.
them-
I've seen the ticket
God
prices
damn
for
it.
the off-Broadway show. I'm like, fuck, I still ain't buying that.
They're so worth it. So worth it.
I'll go
It's-
see the High School Musical version of that.
It's not going to be the same
Local
show.
high school.
the high school
They
production.
always do like Hamlin or something. Like they're not going to do the actual show. They do some weird like spin like Finding Nemo. Like when a child's school is doing a performance of Finding Nemo, it's not the movie Finding
Looking
Nemo.
for Bebo.
So you're gonna cut it out anyway. I don't know about musicals. I don't really like musicals. The
This
sounds
is
I
staying.
like are the sounds of my ice clinging in my glass
Oh Jesus
as
Christ!
I'm pouring my drink. Ice provided by my new self-contained ice maker. This thing just sits on the shelf and makes ice automatically all the time.
So Noel,
Cylon. Cylon? Ceylon? Cylon? Whatever. It's an ice machine. Get it. It's on Amazon.
You
the
should-
iced coffee I have right now.
There you
the
go.
ice in here is from my ice maker, actually.
Let's hear that clink.
It's still in there.
Oh, it's lovely.
So I like when a musical, like the movie part of the musical is so good that they just drift into song and you don't even realize it until they're like halfway into the song
yeah,
and you're like totally engrossed in it.
yeah, like Wicked.
You don't
I never
realize
watched
that
it.
the
Wicked's
song is
good.
starting?
You haven't watched it.
I'm not, fanboy, but that
liked
was. I definitely had some points where the hairs were standing up. I was like,
yeah?
that's nice. I like this.
1,000%. That
Yeah.
was so well done.
That was good. I liked
I'm
it.
very psyched for the next one to come out.
I don't know the lore, so and I'm not going to look it up because I want to be
No,
entertained
yeah.
by it. I mean, you could definitely curiosity.
Yeah, no spoilers. No
What
spoilers.
do you mean you don't know the lore?
So
The-
She's the wicked witch.
Have you seen the movie?
She's the bad guy from
Yeah?
the
is she?
Alice in Wonderland.
Is she?
In the Alice in Wonderland.
I mean,
I'm going to call you out right now.
shit.
That is not the right movie.
How do you not know the
Wizard of
lore?
Oz. Zardoz.
Oh no! If they mix Zardoz into this, I am going to lose my shit. I'm going to love it.
Sean Connery is going to come down with a leather-strapped red costume.
That's Xanadu.
What?
No, it's Zardoz.
No,
what are you doing?
you're thinking of Zoolander.
Are we still talking about Sean Connery? I'm so lost right now.
Sean Connery in the red leather Speedo with the bandoliers. From
Nope.
You ever
Zardoz?
watch Zardoz?
Don't know what
No.
the fuck you guys are
Sean
talking
Connery.
The
about.
giant
Watch
puking
it.
stone head that pukes out guns.
Yep.
The gun is good. The penis is bad.
This is real?
This
Yes,
is real.
Zardoz.
I've never heard
Sean
of this.
Connery.
Oh, it's
No.
It's really
if they
good.
mix this into the Wizard of Oz lore, I'm going to be so happy.
Well,
of the
I don't
best
want
80s
to give you
movies.
any spoilers, so I'll
okay,
just be
all right,
quiet.
thank you.
Come here, you wicked witch.
It's sexy Sean Connery.
Wow.
Share the picture.
That's disturbing.
That's a side of Sean Connery
That's
you
the
never
whole
thought
setup.
you'd see.
I didn't
But
need
you're
to see
so
that.
glad you did.
I haven't watched.
The next time you read a fantasy book, I want,
Nope.
I want to imprint this.
No.
That kind of is smut.
No.
It kind of is.
And he held his gun tightly.
So listen, we never talked about this when we were talking about the smut, but I have specific people that tend to be like the actors in the
Why are you looking at me?
picture.
I don't know.
I like.
I just
In
want to
my
look
head.
away.
know her.
I just want to look away.
I'm not part of this.
So like if you ever read something and you are imagining it, right? Do you use like actors when you're trying to like picture the person in your head?
I try to picture him the way they describe him.
Yeah. So, but like I don't know. Maybe it's because I don't have enough.
Have I ever been in one of
imagination.
your books?
No, because you're not an
Have I
actor.
ever been in one of
You're not an actor. I'm sorry.
Oh, you said people you know.
No. actors.
Has there ever been people you know?
No, I don't use people I know.
Said,
Sorry.
damn.
Apologies.
Fine.
No.
So you'll be like picturing Brad Pitt as a sexy vampire.
Yeah, so, like-
wait, he was a sexy
Yeah, he
vampire.
was a sexy vampire.
I just realized.
Doesn't even
was
take imagination. Just watch
It was
the
very
movie.
easy for me to picture him that way.
It was very easy for Noel to say that he was a sexy vampire.
So wait, no.
You're like
This sounds
Tom
more
Cruise.
This sounds more like a Brad Pitt vampire.
Yeah.
Is Brad Pitt ever? Not Brad Pitt. Fuck.
Tom Cruise.
No, from the Pirates of the Caribbean.
Oh,
Johnny Depp.
Johnny Depp.
No, this sounds like a sexy Johnny
so
Depp vampire, not a Brad Pitt vampire.
Johnny
Nicolas
Depp never
Cage.
comes in my head.
Was he?
What?
What?
Well, I'm glad we stuck around long enough for that.
And that's our show for today.
Johnny Depp ever a vampire?
Where does he come?
So, anyways, Tom Hiddleston
Where's he coming?
is often who, like,
In your head?
in my head, I'm like, I don't know, Tom Hiddleston.
I don't know who that is.
Loki.
Loki.
Oh,
Yeah.
really? Loki?
Yeah.
That's who you're picturing?
Yes.
You have your pick of
He's the
anyone.
god of mischief.
Sean Connery. You can have,
Sean Connery. No,
young-
hard pass.
you can have Jude Law. You can have a couple of the Wayans brothers. Not the not the goofy looking one.
Which one is not?
Come on, who's the sexiest Wayans brother?
It's her imagination. She could picture whoever she wants. Why are you limiting her? Like, you
on.
could have a couple of them.
You could do so much better.
Got his legs,
Loki.
his body.
It's like the Toy Story abomination of the doll's head and the connects.
When you picture these characters in your smutty books and you see them in a movie, does it, like, change for you? Like, I've seen that guy, like, do weird things to people.
No.
Go meet somebody, some Hollywood actress. She was like, "Oh no, I ain't shaking your hand. What the fuck's wrong with you?"
This double penis ass motherfucker.
I know what's in your pants.
No, if
from
anything, I'd
what's
probably be like,
inside
I
my
loved you in this. And they'd be like, I was not. And now you're like, oh,
Why'd
yeah.
you
Shit's fan fiction.
Why'd you hold your face when you said that?
Because that's what a fangirl does. I don't know.
I'd love you in this.
Is that not?
Presenting.
Is that not the thing? They're not thighs. You know, the audience really misses out on your little facial expressions and your the things you're doing with
I
your
know.
hands.
We gotta get some cameras up in here.
We're gonna have video soon.
Let's wrap this up real quick.
All right.
Thanks for being there.
Happy to be here.
So we usually end on video games. You do play some video games, actually.
A little bit, yeah.
When we first met, you were playing a lot of The Sims.
So much Sims.
You're like, yeah, I know this cheat. Watch Rosebud.
Rosebud. Simoleons. Yep.
I was like, what do you do in this game? Well, I put them in the pool and I take the and watch them. I was like, oh, Jesus Christ.
Look, the Grand River is here.
So what are you playing recently?
So I was playing the Blueprints.
I remember that, yeah.
And that game was so fucking hard. I had to cheat a ton, and I kept on trying to cheat because I wanted to get to the end because there's a really good story in there. And so I kept looking things up and stuff, and I progressed to the point where I was like, what else is there? And so I looked it up, and there's nothing. Like, I did the ending.
Oh.
There is no more. So there's so much unanswered questions and like
That's a shame.
yeah, there's like things that you never got to use and whatever, and I was just so disappointed in that.
I played that game a bunch, too. I never got to the end. Because sometimes I would feel like I'm just going in circles, or the day would, like, I'd hit dead ends and just start. I'm like,
Apparently,
oh,
you
fuck.
don't know if you got to the end or not.
No, I think there is there's a room you're trying to get to. And
That's not even the whole thing.
it's not.
It's not. That's a red herring.
Of course it is.
See,
Yeah.
you might have finished the game.
I don't think I did, though.
No, you didn't, because you didn't get to that room, and you have to get to that room to get to the actual game.
Oh, Jesus.
So you didn't
Spoilers.
actually even play the game. You were playing like the pregame.
Good job, dog.
You're stuck in the training mission.
It is wild. I've never felt so stupid and incompetent when playing this game. I was like, what?
I was taking notes and keeping track of stuff, and I figured out the pictures thing and figured out what it's, and I felt like like some of that stuff just went nowhere. Like,
No, it goes somewhere.
okay, well, you'll have to show me on the doll. What about you guys? You play anything recently?
Goat Simulator 3.
Oh, you played that?
Yeah. My daughter picked it up. I tried the first one years ago, and I was like, but my daughter got it, and she's been playing it, and she talked me into playing it. I'm like, and now it's fun. I hate it, but
fucking weird.
It is. Everything about it is weird. Every time I come home, she's like, now I can do this. Now I can turn people into a banana abominations. Like, show me.
Braille played the shit out of that game. She loved it so much, and then she bought the DLC without asking anybody.
Uh-oh.
How?
Because it was tied to my Xbox account.
Yeah. She just clicked the right buttons?
She just bought it in the store.
You don't have that shit password protected?
I do now.
There you go.
Lesson learned.
I don't know, but the game is, when it comes to like game ratings, it's the most adult game my daughter's ever played, and they definitely ride that teen rating barely. But my daughter can recognize, what, hey, I shouldn't say that. I'm like, okay, well, at least you know.
So when they were like, get over here, I'm going to kick your ass, or something like that, right?
Yeah, they say shit, ass, and I think instead of fuck, they say something else.
So my daughter would be like, you hear what he said? He's going to kick I'm going to run. But she loved that game, and to be fair, the DLC was fun too. So
there you go.
I do, if you into it, recommend that. There's a lot more like abilities and stuff. She loved it.
I don't think we're even close to finishing all the objectives in the core game.
My daughter went crazy on that game. She loved it so much.
My daughter's not real good at platforming, like parkour stuff, so I always have to take over for that, and that's at least 30% of that game. So, meh.
That's how I play games. As I'm playing the game, and then I have to hand it off to Chris. And I'm like, here, there's like a fight.
Do the hard part for me.
there's a fight or there's a chase. I was playing Stray, and I got to the part where like these little things are chasing you, and I was like, here you go. Just hand him the controller. I suck at controls.
I keep getting that. It's like the anti-nostalgia. Remember when you were a kid, you used to have to hand your controller to your parents. Well, you get it,
No.
Yes, you do.
I did not.
You hand it to your brother or friend. Be like, I can't do this
He's
part.
the oldest, so he's the one who had it handed to him.
Yes, and.
I was the controller person. I know what you're talking about.
Yeah,
now
he's
I'm
the
receiver.
receiver.
Now you're the controller person.
And I like it, hate it.
You like it, hate it?
Yes. Because it tells me like my time's done. It's time for me to fade out.
No, you get the controller still.
Yeah, but
you
that's all I get.
Purpose.
And then she's like, can I have it back? I'm like, fuck.
Yeah, it's time for your bed.
Yeah, go to bed. You putting me to bed? Go to bed.
Yeah.
How about you, Noel?
Yeah, that new update to Helldivers is fucking brutal. Like, so hard, man. It's crazy. We were all on our headsets, the four of us, went in there in like a serious round trying to kill that giant graboid worm. And we couldn't do it. And that's not even the mission. That's just a side quest.
That was just a thing for fun.
Yeah, we couldn't do it.
Is it the underground levels?
Yeah.
Is that what you're talking about?
We wasted all of our lives doing that. Fucking call-in after call-in after
So how do they do call-ins if you can't call in stratagems? You mentioned this last time.
You land somewhere outside the cave. You have to work your way back underground to
that sounds
get to your
terrible.
friends. Yeah, it's pretty bad. But there are openings inside the cave so that you can sort of land in the middle or off to the side.
All right, Del was talking about wanting to get in there with you guys, kill some graboids.
Oh, yeah, Del. Yeah, that'd be cool.
All right, I'll let him know. All right, so if you want to send us some emails, you can do so at
podcast@betweenthestates.com.
Awesome. And if you want to support us in any way, you can do so at
patreon.com/betweenthestates.
And if you don't want to do so financially, you can do so by following us at Facebook and sharing with your friends. And we are also on
TikTok.
And
OnlyFans.
And
oh shit.
The website.
Reddit.
And
Littering and
BlueSky.
Oh, BlueSky.
You can follow us on BlueSky. I don't know if anyone is over there, but
Nope.
you can do so.
I am not.
All right.
You can yell in the woods.
Well, Nancy, thank you for being on the show today.
Thanks for having
We
me.
enjoyed having you. I hope you had a good time.
It was fun.
You don't have to say that. It's just...
It was fun, though.
Okay. And I love you guys. Love you, Nancy.
I love you.
All right.
Aww.
And we love you all. Remember, be kind and goodbye.
Goodbye.
Ask him. Ask Xandar. Xandar, am I going to the prom with a geek? Please say no.
Excellent chance.
You go to the prom with a geek? Okay, my turn. Do I have a secret admirer?
Absolutely.
He knows everything.
Ask Xandar. Wave your hand and he speaks. Guess what he predicts, and the winner gets the special fortune read.
You will get a phone call about this.
Ask Xandar, the talking wizard game.
Definitely.